The conflict between the United States, Israel and Iran has now entered its 38th day, showing no signs of slowing as tensions escalate across the region. US President Donald Trump extended his deadline to Tehran by 24 hours, warning of severe consequences if Iran does not reopen the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz. Well, in a social media post specifying Tuesday 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Donald Trump urged Iran to act before the new deadline and previously warned that the country could face hell, including potential US strikes on power plants and bridges. Well, the warning comes amid a devastating airstrike near southwest of Tehran that killed at least 13 people and damaged buildings at the Sharif University of Technology and a nearby natural gas distribution site, further escalating fears of civilian casualties and infrastructure damage. Iran responded defiantly, vying to retaliate in kind to any attack, heightening concerns over a wider regional escalation. And on the ground, the situation continues to deteriorate. The United States confirmed the dramatic rescue of a second airman after a fighter jet went down inside Iranian territory. The reports indicate that several people were killed during the strikes in that area. In northern Israel, a missile hit a residential building in Haifa, leaving residents injured and others missing, as rescue teams worked through the rubble, highlighting the growing civilian toll. Across the Gulf, Iranian drone attacks have struck key energy facilities in Kuwait, damaging power plants and petrochemical complex and putting a major water desalination situation out of service. Meanwhile, in the United Arab Emirates, debris from the interception of an Iranian projectile at Khor Fakar port sparked fires that injured one Nepali and 3 Pakistani workers, while similar debris caused blazes at a petrochemical plant in Ruwais, halting operations. Meanwhile, in Bahrain, a drone strike set fire to a national oil company storage facility and a state-run petrochemical plant, further disrupting regional infrastructure. Elsewhere in Iran, another airstrike struck a residential area in the holy city, killing at least 5 people. Neither Israel nor the United States immediately claimed responsibility for all these attacks. Well, more than 1,900 people in Iran have reportedly died since the conflict began, though Tehran has not released updated figures. Meanwhile, in Lebanon, Israel strikes have continued, killing 4 people in Beirut and displacing over 1 million, while Israel forces lost 11 soldiers fighting Iranian-backed Hezbollah militants. Casualties across the region include more than 24 deaths in Gulf Arab states and the occupied West Bank, 19 in Israel and 13 US service members. And as Donald Trump's threats reverberated online, Tehran struck infrastructure in neighboring Gulf states and warned that it could target other strategic waterways such as the Bab al-Mandeb Strait if attack continues. Well, Iran's Joint Military Command announced plans to intensify attacks on regional oil and civilian facilities should the US or Israel strike Iranian territory, while Iran's UN mission condemned Donald Trump's threat as evidence of intent to commit war crimes. And with diplomacy unable to halt the cycle of strikes, the conflict remains volatile, and the world watches anxiously as the human and economic cost continues to mount. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.